and some matches that will be struggling, you'll see Trossard delivering for Arsenal, for that kind of thing. So I'm picking him over Ahmed Diallo.
All of them are.
Don't forget, Diallo was playing as wings defense, and he was still productive to Manchester United again. Attacking wise, defense, he's still playing.
Okay, let me chip in. Wherever he was playing or he's playing before shouldn't come into the conversation because you decided to pick him in that left wing.
Yes.
That means you know he's capable to play.
Yes.
He's a very wonderful player, especially his performance in the AFCON. I enjoyed watching him every bit. Some goals he scores, scintillating goals. But you said you choose Trossard. I think he's one of Arsenal's best players in the front line this season. Even though he has just 4 goals and 9 goals contribution in 22 league games. Compared to others, I think he's the best compared to all other players in Arsenal. Ahmad is coming from the wing back position to come and play against Trossard. Don't know regard, all of them are wonderful players. All of them are wonderful players. But for me, because you're looking for a very natural winger who can provide.
Ahmad is a winger.
Yes.
Ahmad is a winger.
Yes.
It's just because of Amori formation that changed into.
Let him drop.
Ahmad is a winger.
Okay. So you said you pick Ahmad because of his performance. Is it because of the outcome? Because if it's because of the outcome, I'll give him that.
Because of the outcome and the performance he played in Premier League for Manchester United, he has been useful to Manchester United. He's one of our strong attackers.
From the wings.
Yes, and he'll be productive to us. Open play, creative chances.
Okay, none of you is ready to give it up. Okay, statistically, I think going forward, Trossard had the best compared to Ahmad. But this is because, no disrespect to Ahmad, this is because Trossard actually played all his 22 league games in this position we are talking about. And Ahmad, he has been off on, he played as a right winger, he played as a right wing back in the Amory system that didn't suit United. So we see United struggling, but he has always been standout. But to me, because of what Trossard has done in this position we are talking about, no disrespect to Ahmad. I don't know if you understand. No disrespect to Ahmad. We are talking about the left wing. So Ahmad is a great player. On another day, I think he has been playing there. Maybe we will say yes, but the returns they don't like. Trossard is Arsenal's best player.
Well, even if you're picking Ahmad Diallo in the left back, right? Statistically, you definitely pick Trossard ahead of Ahmad Diallo because if you look at what we discussed in the midfield area, where we're discussing about Bruno Fernandes, we actually focus on the statistics.
It's fine. We are going with statistics now. It's fine. I give it to Trossard.
You're going to give
it to Trossard.
Yes. So Trossard should start.
That's where
okay, thank God we have our consensus here. We're able to arrive softly, no much argument again. That one we give it to Trossard. 9 Premier League goal and assist contribution, 5 goals, 4 assists. Trossard at the left wing. Now let's go back to the right wing. Beautiful players to choose on from there. Let's see what they come up for us.
Wonderful. This is another place where I think it's going to be a very tough one for me because my favorite player is one of my favorite players. I don't want to be emotional here, but I would definitely go with him. I don't want to be bad, but he might have his own reason to pick another player of my own. I will go with Bukayo Saka.
I'm going with Mbeumo.
Patrick Mbeumo. And like I said, wonderful players. And even after picking Saka and Mbeumo, we still have the likes of Madueke, the likes of Ahmad Diallo. A lot of players that can play there missing. But let's talk Mbeumo and Saka. Let me start with you. Mbeumo.
Yeah, reason why I'm choosing Mbeumo is Mbeumo has been consistent for Manchester United this season, scoring goals and assisting, playing and creating chances. Actually, and it's one of our main point man for this season.
Actually, I like that the Mbeumo thing a lot. And let me hear from you, Bukayo Saka first.
Well, as an Arsenal fan, Saka has been our star man, and when it comes to threat, he's a very big threat for every opponent. That's why most times when you keep Saka outside, we feel as when he's inside the pitch, you feel as if he's not making any impact. Until when you keep him outside, you now see a lot of impact that Saka is making in our game. Despite the fact that this season, when it comes to goal contribution, is very, very less because of how selfish Saka do.
How many goals? I think 4, 3.
3 goals or 2 goals also. Then no goals. I think goal contribution is not to 7 or 2. So you can see that the goal contribution is less this season because Saka is more selfish this season. His style of play is somehow missing.
But you are okay.
And you are choosing.
But if you are going statistically, definitely I'm going to pick Mbeumo, right? Because Mbeumo has...
You have your chance to pick Mbeumo or Saka. You
Well,
pick Saka. So I want you to defend Saka.
Okay, fine.
Well,
I'm okay, fine. I'm trying to defend Saka in the aspect that his presence play a lot of better role for Arsenal and he make a lot of impact. That is the basic I'm defending Saka for.
Okay.
Right now.
You said Mbeumo is the best United player going forward this season. Yeah, I agree with that. Statistically, he has, I think, 8 league goals, great performances here and there. For the Bukayo Saka, for me to just chip in, because I know you guys are not separated yet, so let me just chip in. The Bukayo Saka issue, yeah, he plays a lot of football. Arsenal miss his presence anytime he's not playing. Some goals, the dead ball situation whereby he whips in those corner kicks in, he creates chances. I know that Arsenal are not, they will know they are not picking their chances. So it's not Saka's fault actually. Another good player, but this season, even Arsenal fans can go to that. I love Bukayo Saka.
Yeah,
he's a very good player. Everybody likes Saka. Very calm, nice guy. But this season he's been underwhelming, and I can see here and there some Arsenal fans even complaining that he should be dropped or kept out of the team for other players. Why did you pick Mbeumo ahead of Saka? I want you to defend Mbeumo very well before we get to a decision.
When we are talking about Trossard and Ahmad, we are checking of statistics and their current form. So current form, you understand? Current form.
Yeah.
I don't care about last season form because Mbeumo was not in my team last season. But current form, threat, Mbeumo is more deadly than him this season, and Mbeumo have proved himself with the goals and assists, chance created, and open play. He has been productive to Manchester United. So I don't see a reason why we'll even be arguing about this.
Well, for the Mbeumo one, even though you say Mbeumo was not playing for the last season, Mbeumo has more returns than Saka. Even last season,
but I'm just focusing on this season.
I think 27 goals and assists last season. Wonderful player. That's why United smashed out lots of money. Patrick Mbeumo this season, beautiful player, wonderful. I don't want to watch him against my team. He's one of the players, as an Arsenal fan, that tomorrow you will want to look out for. You don't want him to play well at all. Yes, he's having a wonderful campaign. He was even disrupted by the AFCON. United missed his presence. He's back and he showed it against City last week. For now, for Arsenal versus Man United tomorrow, I think I'll have to separate you guys. I think this is the only one that you could do. I'll have to separate you guys here. And to be unbiased, I have to keep Bukayo Saka out of this team. Patrick Mbeumo for me to be our number 9, which is one of the problems of the both teams. They just can't get one striker consistent enough in any season for the past 2 or 3 seasons. So right now, let's see who they pick as their number 9.
Well, if you guys don't want I will pick Vitor Gyökeres, because looking at that natural top 9, both Manchester United and Arsenal, I don't think there's any other player that can pick ahead of Vitor Gyökeres. So for me, I will pick Vitor Gyökeres.
For me, I'm picking Benjamin Sesko.
Benjamin Sesko.
Yes.
Wonderful players left out of the team. Shout out to Matheus Cunha, Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz. Brilliant players in that position, but all of them went for their mega summer signings. £65 million man, Swedish international Vitor Gyökeres, and £75 million Slovakian international. I think Slovenia international Benjamin Sesko. Let me hear your argument. Why did you pick Benjamin Sesko?
Reason why I picked Benjamin Sesko, I think Gyökeres is a fraud to Arsenal. Gyökeres is a big fraud. Gyökeres, you scored, you have having 60-something goals. I guess almost 67 goals and assists last season. He's 40. I'm coming to Arsenal to ghost. So I'm choosing Benjamin Sesko because Benjamin Sesko play less matches and he's still competing goals with him. So that is the reason why I'm going for Benjamin Sesko.
You're going for Sesko ahead of Gyökeres because you see
he played fraud.
But don't you think transforming from the Portuguese league to the English league is actually going to be a problem when comparing the level of the league? If you look at
if you are good, you are good. If you are good, you are good.
Right?
If you are good, no, wait. If you are good, you are good.
Okay.
Listen, hear me. If you are good, you are good. See, Mbappe will leave anything. Mbappe will leave Madrid now and come to EPL and still dominate EPL. When before this guy, when Man City want to sign Haaland, we are complaining that this EPL Haaland. When Haaland come, Haaland turned this team to Farmer League, winning 2 golden boot in a row. Still banging and still going for third golden boot.
Haaland came arrive at Man City when Man City is at the prime, right? And there's no striker that will be in that front line of Man City.
Wait. Arsenal is in good form. Arsenal is in good form. But here, Gyökeres is not doing anything.
It's because City
is good.
Gyökeres is
coming to Arsenal, a good team.
This is the team.
So what we talk about?
Man City just slipped that cup from your hand last season.
We don't want to bring Darwin Núñez into the conversation because he was coming from the same league and he didn't achieve maybe that standard of what City, Liverpool paid for him.
Exactly.
Yes, but it's not an assurance that the other players did not come from that same league and make it the Premier League.
If you are talking about Premier League, this guy, even this guy,
Bruno Fernandes came in from
Portugal, Sporting.
He's doing well from his debut.
Where is Isak? Isak left Newcastle for Liverpool. Yet he's not playing. Still Premier League.
We have a lot of players that still come from that league. If you think Núñez did not do well, it's an excuse for Gyökeres not to do well. I don't buy that idea at all.
Well, sometimes that
but let me come back to you. What you were saying. Players need time. Some players make it hit the ground running.
Exactly.
You said Kylian Mbappe can play any team and still get that role. Do you think Kylian Mbappe get the returns he's getting now playing in the Girona side?
He's still getting his return, scoring goals every game, week after week. Still scoring goals.
The quality of players around
you have in that team.
Also. That is why I said
Arsenal have quality players.
If you said
then if you are talking about quality players,
anything, not anything.
Anything, and Mbappe will still show himself.
No, Mbappe will struggle.
Okay, any league.
Mbappe can go to any league. Let's accept that point. He said he will prove himself, right?
You prove it. Any league.
When it comes to contribution, when the stats will not be as small. You understand?
Okay, accept it to any league. Because we are talking about league, not even team. My bad. We are talking about league, not team.
Okay, any league.
Yes, any league.
Okay, we are actually talking about Arsenal, Man U, and
Sesko.
Now, Benjamin Sesko and Gyökeres. Your argument is Benjamin Sesko. You said Benjamin Sesko has not even had enough game time, enough preseason, the way just Gyökeres did. Which I think they have similar situation. Their transfer actually dragged from the beginning all to the end of the window, but that is no excuse for them. Why did you choose Victor ahead of Benjamin?
All right. One of the basic that we use is when we talk about the statistic, right? We use statistic in the midfield area where we pick Bruno Fernandes and we pick Leandro Trossard in the left wing there. So why should it be different in this case? We have Sesko and we have Vitor Gyökeres. Now, if you look at the statistic, goal contribution, Vitor Gyökeres is ahead of Sesko.
How many league goals how many league goals Sesko have?
Sesko have how many goals? 3 goals.
3 goals in the league. 3 goals. With how many matches played?
That is not.
You have to take now. You have to take now. Go by game now. You can't compare somebody that just. I guess Gyökeres play over 4 matches before we even start. This guy, Sesko.
Okay.
And along the way, we still bench Sesko again. Keep benching him.
You know the options we have here at the moment we have just Sesko and Vitor Gyökeres. Yes. If you have a better player than the Sesko, you have pick that player over Sesko. You are the one that picks Sesko. So what we have available is what we have actually picked.
Okay, let me chip in here. For Benjamin Sesko, I think he has less or no preseason at all at United, and he came into a United side that we are very inconsistent, but he still plays his part. I think he has 3 goals, no assists. He's been playing in and out of the team. He hardly gets into the team. I think Michael Carrick didn't even play him at all did he come on in the derby?